Hello there. Not only is Mr Squeaky Clean under the hammer for Beergate, he's also under investigation by the Parliamentary Commissioner for Standards. Now, had this been Boris or one of his team, you'd have to agree that the lefty press would be screeching for resignations and the like. But with this one involving Keir Starmer, we're only finding out about it now, nearly a week after the investigation started. And the press response does seem rather muted, along with the general left-wing sentiments being that this particular issue with Starmer just doesn't matter. Now, according to the Parliament.uk website, the Commissioner is looking at two matters: registration of interests under Category 1 of the Guide to the Rules, Employment and Earnings, and registration of interests under Category 3 of the Guide to the Rules, Gifts, Benefits and Hospitality from UK sources. And these are being investigated under Article 14 of the MP's Code of Conduct, which requires politicians to fulfil conscientiously the requirements of the House in respect of the registration of interests. Now, according to the Express, Keir Starmer says he's sure there's nothing to worry about. In fact, he's absolutely confident there's no problem here. I remember Boris saying much the same thing a few months ago. It appears the investigation is over the late registration of earnings from book writing and tickets for Watford and Crystal Palace football matches. And Starmer says his staff are looking into it. What's he saying? That it's not his personal own responsibility? Is he trying to duck the blame? I thought his mantra was that the buck always stopped at the top. Anyway, the hard left in his party will be salivating at this news. They want rid of Starmer as they see him as a liability, as well as not being in line with their Marxist view for the future of the UK. And if Starmer gets a fixed penalty notice from Durham Police for Beergate, then they will get their wish. If their leader stands by his promise to resign, if he gets a fine, that is.